Welcome to our video, Saving the Bees, how pollinator protection could be key to our food future. Today, we'll dive into the critical role bees play in global food production and explore the alarming decline in their populations. From the impact of neonicotinoid pesticides and urbanization on their habitats to the challenges posed by climate change and monoculture farming, we'll uncover the many factors affecting these essential pollinators. Join us as we discuss the importance of wild pollinators, the necessity of habitat protection through beekeeping, and how each of us can take action to help save the bees for future generations. 1. The importance of bees in global food production. The significance of bees in global food production cannot be overstated. These tiny pollinators are responsible for more than 1/3 of the food we eat. Without their hard work, many of the crops we take for granted, like apples, almonds, and strawberries, would struggle to produce fruit. Moreover, bees enhance the quality and yield of these crops, ensuring that we have access to abundant and nutritious food. The economic value of pollinators is also substantial, with an estimated worth of over $235 billion annually. This figure highlights their critical role in maintaining agricultural systems and supporting the livelihoods of farmers worldwide. 2. Understanding the decline in bee populations. Bee populations are facing a serious decline, with some regions seeing reductions of up to 40%. This alarming trend is driven by a combination of factors, including habitat loss, pesticide use, climate change, and disease. Habitat destruction, driven by urbanization and agricultural expansion, reduces the availability of natural environments for bees to thrive. Pesticides, particularly neonicotinoids, have been directly linked to colony collapse, affecting bees' ability to forage, reproduce, and survive. Climate change further complicates the issue by disrupting foraging patterns and altering the times when flowers bloom, making it harder for bees to find food. 3. The role of neonicotinoid pesticides in bee decline. Neonicotinoid pesticides have been identified as a significant factor in the decline of bee populations. These chemicals, used widely in agriculture to protect crops from pests, have detrimental effects on bees. They impair bees' navigation, reduce their resistance to disease, and hamper their reproductive abilities. Exposure to neonicotinoids can lead to colony collapse, a phenomenon where a large number of worker bees disappear, leaving behind the queen and immature bees. This collapse is devastating to bee colonies and contributes significantly to the overall decline in bee populations worldwide. 4. Urbanization and its impact on bee habitat. As cities expand and urban areas grow, natural habitats for bees are increasingly under threat. Urbanization leads to the destruction of meadows, forests, and other environments that bees rely on for food and shelter. However, urban areas can also present opportunities for bee conservation. By creating bee-friendly gardens, green rooftops, and wildflower corridors, we can restore some of the habitats lost to urban development. These initiatives provide essential resources for bees and help to support their populations in urban settings. 5. The importance of wild pollinators. While honeybees are often in the spotlight, they are not the only important pollinators. Wild bees, butterflies, moths, and other insects also play crucial roles in pollination. These wild pollinators contribute to the health of ecosystems and agricultural production. Protecting them is just as important as safeguarding honeybees. Wild pollinators require diverse habitats and food sources, which are often threatened by monoculture farming and habitat destruction. Ensuring the survival of these species is vital for maintaining the balance of nature and supporting food production. 6. Challenges of monoculture farming. Monoculture farming, where large areas are dedicated to growing a single type of crop, poses significant challenges to bee populations. This practice reduces the diversity of flowers and food sources available to bees, weakening ecosystems and making it harder for them to survive. Bees need a variety of plants to thrive, and monoculture farming disrupts this balance. By promoting diverse farming practices and integrating different crops, we can create healthier environments for bees and improve the sustainability of agricultural systems. 7. The effects of climate change on bee foraging patterns. Climate change is altering the natural world in profound ways, and bees are not immune to its effects. Changes in temperature and weather patterns disrupt the timing of flower blooms, which affects bees' ability to find food. When flowers bloom earlier or later than usual, bees may miss their opportunity to collect nectar and pollen. This mismatch can lead to food shortages for bees and negatively impact their populations. Addressing climate change and its impacts on the environment is crucial for protecting bees and ensuring their survival. 8. Beekeeping and the need for habitat protection. Beekeeping has grown in popularity as a way to support bee populations, but it is not a complete solution to the crisis. While managed honeybee colonies are important, wild pollinators play an equally essential role in ecosystems. Protecting their habitats is crucial for biodiversity and food production. Efforts to conserve natural habitats, reduce pesticide use, and promote sustainable farming practices are necessary to support both managed and wild pollinator populations. 9. How individuals can help save the bees. Every individual can contribute to the protection of bees and other pollinators. Simple actions like planting native flowers in gardens, reducing pesticide use, and supporting local farmers who use sustainable practices can make a difference. By creating environments that are friendly to bees, we can help ensure their survival and the future of our food supply. Educating others about the importance of bees and advocating for policies that protect pollinators are also vital steps in the fight to save these essential creatures.